One big supper! Yeah! Yeah, good enough. Hey everybody, it's Nick. It's day 3366, and I fixed the Minecraft server. That is functioning. Wait. Why are we getting so much desktop audio? What is playing desktop audio? Oh, I know what it is. So let's switch to this. Okay. And then we'll go here. And then we'll check this to see if it's working as intended. Cowboy cam. No? Oh, there it is. He's not in there, though. It is working. It's just he's in the kitchen. Anyway, hi, welcome in. What are we working on right now? Not Certus Quartz, mercifully. I'm actually right now trying to transfer my night vision. I took it off of my own helmet, and I want to copy the book, but it requires 40 levels of experience, so we're kind of just farming XP today. Yeah, that sounds right. We're using our bottles over here. Also, I forgot to switch the sound over before I started Minecraft, and Minecraft won't switch audio sources if you switch it after it's booted. So you're not going to get Minecraft sound, which I don't think is really an issue, honestly. Okay. Pretty sure this just, frankly, idling here is like the most efficient way we're going to have to farm experience. So I'm going to clear out some shit from my inventory. A bunch of iron bars and crap I don't need in here. And we'll come back over here in a minute. Those, don't need that. that. Or that. Or that. I can go in there too, whatever. Keep the glass. Whoop. Whoa, come on. Grab some more glass. Come on, game, what the fuck? Actually, the no sound is like incredibly silent and jarring. It does make me want to reset it, but it takes like, God, 10 fucking minutes to boot. So I figured I'd be better off just not bothering. Maybe when I go on break in an hour, I will log close it and let it boot while I'm breaking. My God. It is super laggy. It's not the server. I'm not sure what it is. Might just have too much stuff running. I'm definitely every day pushing a little, or, every time I change something, pushing a little bit more on what my computer can handle. I think at the very least giving it some more RAM would probably be not a terrible idea. I actually have 2 more sticks of RAM sitting in the other computer that's just idling out there that I keep telling myself I'm going to buff back up, but it's lost both one of its fans, which is pretty cheap and easy to replace, but also its graphics card, which wasn't nice to begin with, but if I'm going to use the computer at all, it's got to have some kind of graphics card, I would think. And it's just not in the budget right now. I guess once I decide to get a graphics card, I could always take the RAM out. No, I would just buy more RAM, wouldn't I? I should take the RAM out of the other computer and put it in this one. I've got the slots. It's just sitting out there doing nothing. Should, I don't want to move this pipe. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a fucking XP grinder. I was gonna make a grindstone.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I was ready like before 6. I had it all like up and I was listening to the Minecraft music. I just didn't even realize 6 had come and gone.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
All right, all right. Oh,
I'm
so
I'm
warm.
having an exciting time grinding for experience.
What are you grinding?
I haven't barely started, so I was like standing out by the zombie spawner for a little while, and then I was like, oh, we're gonna need some more bottles, and I went and got some more bottles. Um, and now I've realized I intended to build a grindstone. No, what? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Luminous crafting. Are you serious? How do I
Here,
make
baby. Hold
this?
on.
Sooty marble and marble. I make sooty marble. I need 8 marble and a fluix crystal. We do have fluix crystals somewhere. Marble's not that hard to come by, assuming I get the right kind of marble. What does it actually want?
You want one of these magic beans?
No, I'm good. Astral
Right.
sorcery. Any marble. Okay. Oh shit, my hammer is about to break.
Repairs. Repairs.
Do I have
Repairs are
wood?
so easy.
Ardite. There we go. Well, Cowboy took his first poop since I moved the box. Well, that was not at midnight. And it was successfully in the box, so that's encouraging.
Yay. Oh, shit. That's good. That is good. Good news. Oh, gosh. These freaking beanstalks. I suck. What was the trick? Do I just have to hit shift
What?
to stay on the friggin' beanstalk?
Oh, I don't really know. I don't remember. It should be that you just hit crouch to...
Oh, no, that
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah, if you hold shift on the beanstalk, you stay on the beanstalk. You just freeze on the
No,
beanstalk.
not for me. Shift.
What happens for you?
I fall off.
I mean, I'm clinging to a beanstalk right now.
Let me try again. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Do you press shift and then go up, or go up and then press shift?
If you're on your way up and you press shift, oh, you're just trying to like stay safely on the beanstalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't help you there.
Oh, okay.
All that shift does is make it so that you don't fall down. You can still move left and right, and if you move off the beanstalk, you'll fall. I mean, you just gotta think about the beanstalk like a square and make sure you're squared up to its face. Like it's just a big ass single column of blocks. Fuck, what was I doing? Oh, marble.
I watched the chicken zoom up the beanstalk.
Oh yeah.
And then I probably killed it because right as it started zooming up, I took the beanstalk down.
I need like 12 marble.
Ooh, 2 golden eggs. All right, they're not that great.
No, we don't even want them. We've already got machines that like multiply gold. Did you throw them? Did I just see you
Yes.
throw them?
Yeah.
Stop adding we don't need any more wild chickens.
But these are
Seriously.
golden chickens.
Which is worse because they don't even do anything except take up RAM unless you feed them golden ore.
Oh, right. I forgot you had to
They don't
feed
even
them golden
shit or
ore.
nothing. Like,
All right, I'll go. Maybe we can eat them
probably.
and have like golden chicken dinner.
Oh,
No, it's
it's
just
like,
raw chicken. Damn you.
whoa, got a lot of marble off
Ooh,
that.
this one dropped experience.
What? Why didn't that work? Accepts any stone, marble. Sooty marble. What the fuck? Yeah. Add. Why is this not working? Try both astral and chisel marble. Okay. How do I get chisel marble?
I
What's a
can't
chisel?
tell if Eldritch is kind of dumb or not.
Oh.
Like, it's either like either he's kind of dumb or he's just very, very hesitant, very unsure of a lot of his surroundings.
Hmm.
Does Cowboy have crazy eyebrow whiskers?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, because like Eldritch, he has those long white whiskers. And then he has like 5 white eyebrow whiskers over each eye.
Hmm.
And I don't remember a cat ever having those.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do something, so my attention's a little bit split. Wait, where'd that
Dun,
other...
dun, 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 dun.
I'm supposed to put this like in my offhand? Wait. Right click to open GUI, left click to chisel blocks. Okay. Target a block by leaving it in the inventory. What does that mean?
Oh, look at all my cockatrices.
There we go.
Oh man.
Hmm. It's weird. I can't... Does it not take any workbench? Yeah. And then city marble. And then that marble. Should be able to make this, and it seems like I just can't.
Dude.
Thanks to you. Whatever, it's not that important. I don't even... What was I trying to make? Oh, a grindstone. Ugh. Stupid mod pack. It's like such a cheap bullshit recipe in vanilla Minecraft. It's like 2 sticks or 4 sticks and a stone slab.
What is?
The grindstone that lets you grind experience off of magic items.
Hmm.
And in this, it's like, oh, you need a special crafting table, which requires a bunch of materials. Then I went and got the materials, and they're like, that's not going to work. Maybe try the other version of the same material. And I was like, okay, how about this? And they're like, that doesn't work either. It's like, okay, well, fuck you then, I guess. Don't need it that bad. Not going to tear my hair out about it.
Man, this powered diamond anvil is awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
I
really
just
used
keep
it.
switching out the air charms back and forth whenever I'm in the
Oh,
area. I just switch them out, even if my air charm's still in the green. It's
right,
just nice.
yeah. No, that's a good idea. It's a good way to do it.
A dang. A dang.
Do you happen to know how close you are to your 100 foods?
Hold on, I can check. Oh, I'm still at 90, so I need 10 more.
That's not that many. Have you eaten a raw potato?
Oh, I'm sure I have. I try to eat everything.
Mm-hmm. Have you eaten a zombie brain?
Yes.
Gross.
What the heck is advanced mushroom soup? I haven't had that. All right, off into the world I go to try to find more food.
Disc. Beep.
What?
Car noise outside. It went. "Heh."
Gosh, I cannot believe how freaking long this movie is.
What
I feel
movie?
like I put it on hours ago.
What movie?
It's some like really bad horror movie from like 2013 that's about these vampire I don't know, stingrays? I don't know what they are.
Okay.
It's really, really ridiculous. Uh, and it just keeps going. I don't understand.
Hmm.
Man.
You know what would be scary is if there was a movie called Stingray, where they crossbred spiders with stingrays and people got all webbed up underwater. I bet that would trigger a lot of people's be like, oh God, I'm all roped up underwater.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
Hmm.
Magma block. What is down there? Oh, okay. Poop.
Oh, I don't think either of us has the skill set or the motivation to do it, but a thought struck me just like a half an hour ago when I was thinking more about um, how to make the like booper thing interesting for the
A
markets.
pooper?
Yeah, the card
Oh,
booper.
oh yeah.
If someone built a little model that was a like 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 black like fake black stone like little thing that you could like put it inside just underneath the top of it and be like, all right, and that'll be 3722. Go ahead and place your card on the dark altar of capitalism.
Feel like it would discourage people.
What? Why? I feel like a lot of people would get a kick out of that.
Well, just to be like, oh right, yeah, this is pretty capitalistic of me.
Well, I don't know. It's meant to be like tongue in cheek. It's like I'm a regular
Right.
person. I'm like being self-aware about the fact that unfortunately this is a transactional experience. I'd love to give it to you for free, but you and I both know that's not the horrible reality we live in. Now give me your blood. I guess that's the thing about thoughts striking you. They don't have to be good. They just have to fly out of nowhere and hit you in the brain.
I do like I do like the idea of like a fun little thing that the card reader can sit in.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and slide your card between Mothman's little cheeks right there.
Oh, that would be so cute. Because then if you didn't need to like insert the card, you could just tap it. You could tap his little booty.
Yeah. Although I guess most people don't swipe. That was actually crazy that that one person was like, I only have the mag strip. I don't have a chip even. Is like, damn,
Oh
dude, have
yeah.
you had the same bank card since like
For like a decade.
2005? Like, what else could I do to get some dusts in here? Thought maybe we had some dusts in here that I could cook. Ugh, I gotta go up to the bean factory manually. What a bummer.
Why manually?
Because I'm trying to save my experience points for this night vision thing I'm doing. I can't remember the last time I actually climbed a beanstalk to get up here.
Why not do the spawn thing?
That doesn't get you to the bean factory.
Yeah, but can't you set it so that it's like home
Oh,
two or
oh, yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right, I could.
It's gonna take for freaking ever. Ah, right.
So after yesterday's overpriced and underwhelming lemonade actually went on my way home, I got a big old jug of Simply Lemonade.
Was it better?
It's equivalent, I guess, for being just a jug of something I bought at the store that doesn't have like ice or lemon wedges or any like flavored syrups or whatever. And I don't even know what I paid for it, but I guarantee you I got at least 4 times as much for more or less the same price.
Yeah, that was definitely overpriced.
I mean, that's fair food for you. It's
Yeah,
always going to be that
I
way.
thought it was very good.
It
But
was
yeah, I don't
fine. I
know.
don't know.
I don't
I
think.
wasn't for it to be that much money. It needs to be like, oh, damn, and it was not damn. It was like fine.
No, I agree. Bread, 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 bread. Do you want slime pearls?
I mean, you might as well keep them.
Okay.
I'm sure there will be some reason to have. Hey, what the fuck? Ow! Oh,
Oh
goddamn,
my God, they're fighting
fucking
each other.
baby
You
big
guys are
bird.
so dumb. Don't fight me, fight each other. Go back to doing that. I'm sorry I called you dumb. Bento box.
Oh yeah, have you not had those yet?
Mm, I I've had some. I don't know if I've had
Yeah,
this one.
there's
But
like small, medium, large.
this one is the large. I have not eaten. Hooray! I have one for you too.
I was it in that chest in the house?
No, it was in a monster tower.
Oh, oh, that's right. You've gone afield.
Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, fuck. Ignore me. Can you stop that, please? That is not food. Where are you guys coming from? Thought I got all the spawners. All right, my phone. My phone is going. It's doing sounds. Hold on.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's kind of fucked. Wait, why are there so many? What is this? This is leadstone. This is signalum. I think we want to get rid of these ones. Okay, so I will go here and then get rid of this. No! Oh my god, damn it.
Oh, what? I've had golden carrots before? Lame.
Let's see how that works out for us. See if it spawns skellies. Nice! They're bonking each other. I just added a skeleton spawner into the mob farm in addition to the zombie one.
Doesn't that mean that they're going to shoot at us?
How would they shoot at us?
Can they not reach us?
No, I mean, are you standing somewhere where they can see you? There is like a spot where conceivably the skeletons could maybe shoot at you, but if they were standing there, they're going to get instantly killed by the instant kill machine.
All right.
I think it'll probably be fine. And
Ooh,
now we're
this
farming
one.
arrows.
Yeah. Awesome. Yay. Yes, because I don't have a lot of arrows. I do not. Damn it, skeletons, get out of here. Oh my god, there's too many of them.
This, I don't know. I'll just put it here. I don't care. That. Yeah. Hey, Papa, how's it going? Sorry, I have a mute for when I'm talking to chat so it doesn't get confusing, but I keep forgetting to press it. So if you hear me say
Oh,
something
what
weird,
nerd?
if you hear me say something weird, just assume that's what's happening. Oh, it wants to quit. Come on now, game. Working on some art, huh? Dang it, what the heck? It's not. Come on, game. Stop freaking out. Is that not? Okay, get that. What kind of art are we talking? I'm doing good. Well, I mean, I'm doing a lot better now. I was out all day yesterday at an event, and it was pretty warm. And I spent all day in like most of the day in a sweater, and did not drink any water. And uh, when I woke up this morning, I thought I was sick because I had like an awful headache and my stomach hurt really bad, and I didn't eat for most of the day. So it's only like an hour and a half ago maybe that I actually started feeling like normal.
You guys suck.
What is
Get
this?
out of
Why do I
here.
have a fluid tank? No! What the fuck? Stop! Game, what the shit? What the fuck?
Oh my god, I am freaking covered in arrows.
That was crazy. The game is like freaking out and thought that I was holding down left mouse button for some reason. Fucking fluid tank.
Could it be that your mouse was
Something was going on.
jamming?
I'm overstressing the system as it is. Like the game's kind of been a little buggy lately, and I've also got the camera app running now so that you can do cowboy cam, even though he hasn't been in there so far at all today. Um, I gotta take a look at making the computer run a little better. I think I'm running out of RAM. I think I'm just running too many different programs simultaneously. You know, I've got super modded Minecraft and OBS and Discord and StreamerBot and Streamlabs chatbot and the MIDI stuff and blah 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 blah. Okay, you're remaking the Echo assets. How are you doing that? Is it just gonna stay 2D like that? You're gonna do like an Asperite thing? What's your engine of choice for art making? Oh yeah, that's cool. I haven't done a lot of pixel art myself. I've tried, but it never really like stuck. At least not yet. I think tend to prefer more physical, loosey-goosey mediums. Also, I'm just not much of an artist in general, like visual artist. It's not I think of the three core categories like
Oh
code,
man.
art, music. Art is the one I find like least engaging most of the time. What happened?
Uh, I just had a full inventory, so I threw something down so I can eat something, and the thing I threw down just disappeared.
What?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be. Very odd. Just disappeared.
Yeah, my guess is that maybe because I threw it down next to something else that I had thrown down a while ago,
Hmm.
so that when that disappeared, it just made the other thing disappear as well. I don't know.
Hmm.
Cows and chickens.
That was a terrible show.
Super boring.
What? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, I thought you were just just saying that.
No, that's an actual cartoon from when we were young. Cow and
Cows
Chicken.
and chickens?
No, it was called Cow and Chicken, and it was about a cow and a chicken who lived together with their mom and dad in a house. They were both adopted, I think, and the parents were humans.
Ah.
It was bizarre. It had a style of humor that I didn't really like or get. Kind of like Ren and Stimpy. I think when I was really young, I didn't like Ren and Stimpy. I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was more, or at least I thought it was more weird and gross than it was funny. And weird and gross didn't like resonate with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never watched it, but I know a lot of people did like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
got like a huge. I mean, I almost kind of want to go back and watch it now as an adult, uh, all over again, just to see if it's like as bad as I remember, or if I actually like it now, or what.
I remember thinking it kind of reminded me, like when I looked back on it in like middle school or something,
Mm-hmm.
it reminded me of R. Crumb,
Huh.
kind of, and I don't like that art style at all.
Hmm.
It's like too, and it's just too like, I don't know, disgusting, maybe? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know the word, but yeah, just a bit is too much.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some goofy ass shit that took place in Ren and Stimpy that I thought was good and funny. Like I like Powdered Toast Man.
Powdered Toast Man.
He was a minor character in Ren and Stimpy, superhero character.
Hmm.
He flew backwards like
Yeah,
Superman,
what
but
was
feet
the
first.
show about? Was it like two
Ren and Stimp.
characters? Yeah, like was it a two animals that were pets of someone? Was it like pe animals that were pretending to be humans? Like what is the
I don't remember if they were pets of someone or not. I don't specifically remember them being pets of someone. I think it was just like a cat dog situation where they're like two friends living together, kind of trying to make their way in the world. And they definitely interacted with humans all the time, like they were basically humans. Like they would have like jobs and like, you know, stuff like that.
hmm.
Become astronauts. I remember one
So it's kind of like
specifically.
Rocko's Modern Life in that like they're animals or like
Well, but in
beasts,
Rocko's Modern Life,
but
everybody's animals.
well, yeah, is that not the case in uh what is it even called?
Ren and
Sorry, my
Stimpy.
brain's like half. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, in Ren and Stimpy, all I think almost all of the other characters in the show are humans.
oh, okay. Okay, I missed that.
Like I don't know, I only have a very few memories of like specific events in Ren and Stimpy. Like There's one episode where they get put in charge of babysitting this quote unquote child, but it's like a 7'5" muscle bound monster man. Looks like a ex-con in a baby bonnet.
Oh boy, that's
And
very like Animaniacs, I feel like.
yeah, and they're like, "Hey buddy, what do you want for breakfast?" And he's like, "Meat." It's just. And then there's another episode that's like space madness where they become astronauts and they are on like a space station together, and Ren slowly goes insane, and Stimpy has to really spend a lot of time resisting pressing this mysterious big red button. They're like, "Do not
What
press the
happens
big."
when they inevitably press it?
I don't remember.
Damn.
This is so boring. Let's go see how many levels we can get out of the metal cookering I just did. Ooh, nice. I very nearly landed in the garden. My feather charm saved me like one block above it. Otherwise, I would have stomped something in the garden.
I don't think you can jump on things and like break them like that in
Oh,
this.
is this pack too old for that, you think? Did that not come out
So,
until
'cause, like, I've
after?
jumped on like the garden before and it
Mm,
didn't do anything.
yeah, or maybe they just don't have that in this. What am I up to in
Um,
Minecraft? That's a
do
difficult
you have any
question.
use for a modified power holding device?
I don't know what that is, so yes. Modified power hole. Are you in like somebody's house?
No, it was something that I got from one of the towers. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
putting it into like the
Yeah.
terminal.
Yeah, no, I don't know what. Um, so what I'm specifically working on right now. So
I'm
this
putting
is
your large bento box in there too.
okay.
You want me to just give it to you?
No, I don't need it right this second. So this is Meatball Craft, and Meatball Craft is supposed to be like a high skill, like expert level Minecraft mod pack. It's got like every dimensional mod, every tech mod. Like it's got a ton of stuff there. Like you should expect to spend 100 hours on this, and that's I think presuming you already know how to do like applied
Plant
energistics and
on
all other kinds of
redstone
stuff like
ore.
that. So you can see like
Freaking A. Where do I find redstone ore?
well, you're gonna need to get it with Silk Touch.
Yeah,
What
what
do you
the
need
heck?
redstone? What do you need redstone ore for?
To plant this red orchid.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're gonna need Silk Touch. I don't know if we have any Silk Touch right now.
Yeah, it's not
You
it's
can
not something I actually need to do. I just had it and I was like, oh, I'll give it a little shot. I'll just put it in my flowers
see, and this is
chest.
just like one among many of the. Yeah, this is one part of the progression tree. There's a bunch, like you know.
Gods will help me. Whatever gods never help me.
So I kind of intended it as like a sort of more evergreen pack where like we can just kind of do stuff and I won't get bored because that tends to be the way is that I get to like the end point in a pack. Like we were playing integrated craft before this and we got to a point where it felt very solved. So I wanted something that was just like insanely complex so that I would not run out of
Oh, did you
stuff.
see the lovely haunted tree that I brought?
No.
This tree, although it doesn't seem to be haunted. Normally there's things in the leaves, but maybe it's because it's so
What is
high up there.
this?
I don't know. What is that?
Haunted large-eyed Ah, it's making me slow. I don't like it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Haunted. There's an eyeball in it.
I have not seen that before. Hold on, let me turn on my air charm. Oh,
Haunted leaves. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Is a cool tree.
maybe there's only things in the leaves during the day. At night, everyone goes out and about. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Guess it maybe. Maybe it needs to
I
be in a
mean,
certain biome. I really don't know. Why does it say progress 60%?
on the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's still growing then. It is a really weird shape compared to what it was when I found it, like the
Hmm.
actual trees in the wild.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. This tree also says 60%.
Oh,
I didn't notice that before. Everything says 60%. What the fuck? Maybe my game is bugging or something. It's weird. Yeah, like literally everything says progress 60. Oh, there we go. It reset. It was just a bug on my end. As far as what I'm specifically doing, Papa, it's I had a helmet that had night vision, and I'm trying to copy that, and I have the
I changed all the notification sounds on my phone so that ideally I'd know if I was getting email or a text message or whatever. But now I just don't know what each one is.
hmm.
So it's like, oh, was that an Instagram notification? Was that an
You'll pick it
email?
up.
You would think so, but it's been like, well, it's been like this for months, but also some of the notification sounds I don't get all that often.
Oh yeah.
So they're just not familiar.
All right. I'm going to give chat a lengthy explanation, so forgive me if I'm absent for a second.
Oh, you're good.
So I'm trying to get night vision. I got night vision extracted off of my helmet into a book, and now I'm trying to copy the book onto a second book so that I can put it back on my helmet and then put it back on Mishgan's helmet, so that we both have it. But I need 40 levels just to copy the book, and then I'm going to need even more levels to put it on back onto my helmet and then onto her helmet. Um, Beyond that, the main thing I've been working on right now is advanced energistics. Yeah, you can both extract enchantments into books to use other places, and also you can copy a book to dupe
Oh
the
yeah,
book.
okay.
So you can have infinite numbers of that enchanted book, theoretically, if you've got the experience for it. And we don't have the most efficient experience farming situation, but, I'm doing my best. Okay. I'm so close. Level 37.
Oh no, charred grass. Shit. There it is. Oh, it's sleeping. Maybe I can kill it while it's sleeping. Oh, it's a fire dragon. 843. Oh my gosh, that's so much HP.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you took care of that other dragon. Maybe he was like fighting the sea serpent and was still really damaged or something, because it should not have been so easy when we took on that dragon last time. You only shot him like 5 times.
I'm on fire. Oh fuck, I'm on fire in the water. Damn it. Well,
Dead.
I died.
I think we all
He's
saw that
probably dead.
coming.
Yeah. Whoa. What the heck?
How's it going,
I
Pagorli?
died in the ocean, but my gravestone brought me to like some kind of cave. Where the hell am I?
Do you want me to come help you out?
Uh, yeah, sure. I don't know why I'm
Hold on,
here. I must be like
do you still have your key?
on
Oh, you don't have your key anymore either, do you?
my key. No, no.
Can you see your death point on like your mini map?
Yes. Here,
Are
hold
you
on.
just underground or possibly above ground?
I'm pretty sure I'm underground. I must be under the ocean, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I sent you a warp thing.
I'm clicking on it. Is it not working?
There it goes.
Hold on,
Mm,
I have to make some torches. I
I
can't
got you. I
see.
already got it.
Oh, nice.
I can't see either.
Woo.
Uh,
Yeah.
does your death thing say? Oh, because it was. And then are we over the ocean? Yeah, it looks. Oh, well, I can actually have no idea where we are on the map right now. Huh, that's interesting. I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah.
Whoop, water.
Watch out, there might be a dragon out there. Oh yeah, so I guess it's just that that was the nearest, I don't know, place with air. I don't know.
No, that doesn't really make sense. Oh, were you in the water trying to not be on fire? I think, that's not your,
Yeah.
where's your fucking,
Well,
oh,
no, I was in the water swimming away,
can
and
you see
then
your,
I,
where's your death
what?
mark?
Right here.
Well, then where's your fucking stuff?
Well, I already got my stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, when you were in the ground, you got your stuff?
Yeah. I was
Oh,
just
I
like
thought
lying right there.
no, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying you died in the water, and when you tried to teleport, it brought you underground to something that was not where your grave was, because your grave should have been underwater in the ocean somewhere. And that's
I
why I was like,
see.
"Oh, do you need help?" Because I thought you like didn't have a pick or anything.
Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate it, but no, yeah, I was just confused why I was in this dark cave when I died in the ocean.
Well, I'm wasting my time.
Oh.
Yeah, did you think I meant, do you need my help getting out of the ground?
Or just kind of figuring out where I am, why I'm there in the
Oh,
first place.
yeah, I don't know about any of that. I can't explain that any better than you.
Hey, fuck off.
Let me see potato salad.
Oh, that sounds so good. With some sriracha.
Ew.
It's
I
good.
mean, I guess that's not you. Sounds fine. It's not my kind of thing. Oh, man. So you know how I talk hella shit about Frank's Red Hot whenever it comes up?
Yeah.
Uh, I got some chicken nuggets at McDonald's like a week ago and got buffalo something sauce and tried
Buffalo
it and
Bill.
huh?
Nothing, go on.
And I was like, "Oh, it's not Frank's Red Hot that's the problem. Buffalo sauce is just fucking gross."
Wait, isn't buffalo sauce kind of like, oh no, I'm just thinking of barbecue sauce. Never mind. So wait, is that,
It's so salty. It's like a brine. It's gross as fuck. I don't know how anybody
oh,
eats it.
I thought buffalo sauce was tangy.
No, not to me it's not. It's just it tastes like a brine. Like honestly, it's just so gross. It tastes like straight up salt.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Ugh. Like, yeah, I definitely will eat a hot sauce that tastes kind of like vinegar. I do
Mm-hmm.
like vinegar, but oh damn it, what the heck? What happened? Oh, geez. Every time I die, it always puts my air charm in my bauble slot, which is not where I keep it. So it always freaks me out, making me think that I lost it somehow.
So it's easier to turn on and off.
Yeah, and also just so that I can see um like how much charge it still has
Hmm.
because it goes pretty
Oh, right.
quickly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could see that, especially at restaurants, but
Ooh,
like, do
what's
you think
that?
McDonald's is sourcing Frank's Red Hot, just not branding it
So
that?
many things to
Have you had
explore.
a buffalo sauce that does not distinctly taste the same as
Ancient altar.
Frank's Red Hot?
Ooh, big fat pumpkin spider. Get out of here. I don't know what we did, but we changed something about the environment where our house is to stop all those stupid pumpkin spiders from spawning, which is
I
really
wonder,
nice.
I wonder if it's the mega torch that I put in the parking garage top floor. Uh,
No, I put that there. Did you put one down too?
didn't you put like a lantern?
I put a lantern down as well. The one that's supposed to I
Mm-hmm.
think it's supposed to get more powerful the longer it's there.
Yeah,
I
that's what
don't
it's.
actually remember.
Yeah, and I don't know how the mega torch works exactly. But the radius must not be that big because we already had one right next to the front door, and that was not enough to stop the spawns in here because one day I came in here and there was a creeper wandering around on the top floor right next to the computer. And I was like, oh, hell no. I don't need no creeper blowing up my fucking computer full of stuff. So I put down another mega torch, which is right here. And I don't know how close this is to the tower that had the huh. Yeah, I think that this is quite a bit closer to the tower that spawns all those pumpkin spiders that it's right next to the house. So I'd say that's the best
Oh, hmm.
explanation we have right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, buffalo sauce. I don't know. I've been on a pretty satisfying sauce exploration uh
Ooh.
adventure like recently. Like I'm experimenting with sauces I haven't dared try for a long time, or like haven't had for a really long time, or wouldn't have ever touched before. Like the Caesar dressing. I was like, maybe I'll make a Caesar salad. And then I did, and I was like, oh, Caesar dressing is actually good.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I need
You've come
to,
so far. Now you're experimenting, branching out, not just trying what's right in front of you, which
mm-hmm.
is still asking quite a bit.
Yeah, I need to start taking a look at some more. I need to set my sights on a new sauce. I don't have any sauces on the horizon.
I love sauces, sauces and gravies.
Ryan was saying hoisin sauce. I don't know what that
Oh yeah,
is.
that's good. That's good. I don't know what's in it or anything, but it's tasty.
Hey, are you doing skeleton stuff?
I don't know. I I
Whoa!
just have this wither skull that I
Hmm.
found.
So yes.
Block of coal.
Yes. Papa says mustard sauces. I'm a big mustard fan too. I'll contend with most mustards. I hated mustard as a kid. I would not use it for anything, any reason. I don't know what turned me around, but now it's probably my go-to sauce.
Yeah, mustard's great.
Yeah,
I love
it's
mustard.
maybe not quite as versatile as I'd like, but by and large, like that one spicy mustard that I would eat with hot dogs when I was working at the card shop, like I'll put that shit on almost anything. It's good as hell. Take me a stone ground mustard, horseradish mustard.
Yeah, I know that you're not a fan of it, but simple yellow mustard is good to me too.
It's fine. I think if you sat next to me like I don't know, I think I would almost prefer like basic ketchup over basic mustard for some reason.
Oh no, not me. I think I'd probably prefer like vinegar over ketchup. And I
Vinegar?
don't
Just like a
dislike,
cup
yeah,
of vinegar?
yeah,
Ugh, I don't know if that's
for like
allowed.
fries, for like fries.
Just vinegar.
Yeah, it's like a certain kind. Maybe it's like balsamic. I don't know what
Oh,
vinegar it is,
maybe,
but like
maybe.
some burger places have it. It's really good.
What do you think about Grey Poupon?
It's fine. Like which one? Aren't there multiple flavors? Different
I
types of
don't
Grey
know. I
Poupon?
don't think I know what Grey Poupon tastes like. Maybe I need to get my hands on like a flight of mustards. We should go to Leavenworth.
I would be down. I've never actually been to Leavenworth.
Me neither. But I hear you can go to like a mustard store in a fancy German looking building and they'll be like, here's a bunch of soft pretzel. Feel free to
Hell
try
yeah, I was
many,
gonna say,
many
do they have
mustards.
pretzels?
I'm sorry, you broke off from going over volume there at the end.
Oh, sorry, I got really excited. I was just waiting. I was like, they better have soft pretzels.
I think that like yeah, that would be especially in the context of like sampling mustards, that would make the most sense to use as a medium for tasting them because like I mean you could use like hot dog or whatever, but the neutrality of the soft pretzel would probably help you best and most
So,
accurately analyze your mustard samples.
yeah, the only reason I would be like, I don't know, I would kind of think that you might not like grape because I'm almost positive it's pretty coarse. Like there's a
I don't
lot
care
of
about
seed.
that. I don't care about that. I don't. I said
Oh,
stone ground mustard doesn't bother me at all. I
oh,
fuck with stone
holy
ground.
shit, man. Why the wizard gotta be so mean? I'm just trying to
What?
like say hi through its roof.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just sitting here at the mob spawner, like fiddling with the XP bottling machine, and all of a sudden a Cyclops with a mace in each hand comes tearing around the corner, like, "Come here, motherfucker!" It's like, who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
I thought they were friendly. Is it one
It
of the
was,
like army,
yeah,
the warrior cyclopses?
yeah, it was like a Warclops that has the like, they have the clubs in each hand. He wasn't just like an innocent one with like a cowhide skirt for his only clothes.
The one that just kind of like stands there and contemplates,
Yeah, I
contemplates.
caught them trying to climb up on the roof of the mob spawner one time, so I consider them kind of like rambunctious and mischievous teenagers, but generally speaking, mean no harm and aren't
Oh,
really a threat. They just want to like skip school and smoke cigarettes. The hell is this? There's a beehive in this tree. Oh wait, it's a cocoon.
ew. Oh, yeah, I know. I think I know which one you're talking about.
I think there's a warning in the UI about these forestry trees that's like, don't leave these up because your world will get overwhelmed with butterflies.
Oh, yeah, see, I did read that. Um, I didn't know that the world would get overwhelmed with butterflies. I thought they were just saying it will spawn butterflies, and
Mm-hmm.
butterflies are like a nuisance, or like maybe people don't want butterflies everywhere. But
Mm-hmm.
that makes much more sense.
Well,
Because yeah, there are a lot of butterflies down there.
should I chop down this cherry tree?
Well, it wasn't just the cherry trees. Almost every one of those trees, I think, have that warning.
Uh, doesn't look like any of these are forestry trees. I'm seeing a willow, a larch,
Oh,
uh,
is it really? Is it just the cherry then? Because yeah, you can chop it down.
ghostwood. Yeah, it seems like the cherry is the only one. Eucalyptus, that's fine.
Oh, I thought the eucalyptus one was one that attracted butterflies.
I think it's only the cherry tree. I'm gonna pull a George Washington real quick here.
Make sure to get some cherries first.
What? I don't know how.
You just
Dude.
right click on them to get the cherries. Oops.
Oh.
Do we have garlic?
I think so. Do I have to click on it with an empty hand? Yes. I'm being tortured. I'm in a cherry orchard. I can't pick one. I'm being tortured. I'm in a cherry, not a happy man. Not a happy man. Not a happy man. I'm being tortured. I'm in a cherry, not a happy man.
You really not like cherries?
I don't know. This is just a song. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. That's also the entire song.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the
Oh,
fuck?
I could hear that over my
Oh,
mic, over your mic. I thought it was me.
damn it!
Dragon again?
No, the dragon's annoying cousin, the sea serpent.
Oh. Man, you should think about trying to get your hands on. Oh, actually, they're probably around somewhere in the base. Those pants that I was using before that have what is this? The hell was that? Um, in the base, those pants I have that if somebody hits you, they teleport away.
Oh right, yeah.
Those are really nice.
I will actually look into those because it's not like I'm trying to like battle anything that I need to have stick around.
Yeah. Yeah, mainly I took them off because like I started like hunting certain
You were like
things.
summoning stuff, right?
Yeah, I was summoning stuff and I went to go like fight a Medusa and I kept forgetting that I had it on and I was like, man, fuck this. Like, damn it. Half a level off. Man, I'm so excited to get enough levels after all this time to figure out how to copy this enchanted book and then go try and do it and discover that I need some stupid fucking additional machine or something.
Or a microchip.
Yeah, or a bunch of microchips. Although I do have that machine running up there, and now that it's spitting those things into a chest, it should have been. There's like 5 to 10 of like all the different kinds of microchips that I'm trying to make so far, just up there already. So I don't have to just sit there and like wait for it to give me 70,000 redstone juice.
You broke out a little bit there, but I think I know what you said.
Okay, I'm gonna go smoke.
Okay.
Okay.
Space Alpha! Yeah!
Okay, should be time. My big moment. I got a lot of cherries off that tree.
How many?
74.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah. So I had a thought while I was up. Instead of
Yeah.
going to Leavenworth and going to some place, what we should do is look up what it would cost to like get a car, go to Leavenworth, do whatever their stupid little tour thing is, come back, blah blah blah, and then we can be grounded in that pricing and then spend an absurd amount of money on just mustard and soft pretzels. That's like a third of that.
Where do you get soft pretzels though?
What do you mean? I'm sure. I don't even want me to look it up.
Because like you could maybe buy like okay pretzels at the grocery store, but like soft pretzels, good soft pretzels, that's hard to find.
I bet you can get
I
like
mean, I
soft
don't know if
pretzels
it's
that you can just bake.
sorry, say that again. You kind of broke out there.
Soft pretzels you can just bake.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I
Like I
haven't
wouldn't.
seen that. I did see like there was like the Annie Ann's soft pretzels that you could bake, and I did get those. But they weren't very good.
Yeah, I'm seeing super pretzel.
Ooh,
There it looks like they're frozen. Uh, Something also called the signature box original mustard something from thepretzelcompany.com.
man, if their pretzels aren't good, whose are?
It's $36 for a box of pretzels. Join the pretzel party or subscribe and save. Get a pretzel subscription. You can even pay in 2 interest-free installments. Jesus Christ, we live in hell.
But it has pretzels.
Dude.
Huh?
Uh, Nothing. Cowboy has started his cowboy ballad for the evening.
Oh yeah, Eldred just started to do that now. Like I'll go and play with him in the room and starts meowing.
Buddy, come here. What are you screaming about, my man? Curious how this insane cardboard wall is gonna go down. I worry he's gonna see like light even peeking through the cracks um between the cardboard sheets and try and like pick at it. Or he might try to clamber up because he likes to try and do that already. And the blackout curtain was strong enough that he wouldn't tear it down. I don't know how um the cardboard will fare. What I really want is just like a completely opaque piece of window film that I can just
Why don't you get what I got for my kitchen window? Because I wanted natural light to come in, but I didn't want to like, I don't know, have my whole apartment visible from outside, especially because it's
because
right at the front door of one of my neighbors.
it's not that I need no one to see in. I need him not to see out.
Well, I can't see out either.
Can you see even shapes?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah, that's
shapes.
too much. He'll sit there and be like, "Oh, there's shit out there." Like, and he seems pretty smart. He seems to be aware that like he seems to even be aware that like the window and the door are connected to the same place, which is something I feel like Summy never picked up on. That you could be like at
I
the
don't think he
window.
did either, yeah.
He could be at the window when you were at the door, or vice versa, and just be like, "Oh, what the hell? What's that?" But like, I think I've had Cowboy sit at the window when it was still available, and then I go out to the door, and he like runs out and around, and it's like, "Oh, what's up? You're at the door." Oh, what is that? Some kind of Cyclops thing? Defeat a Cyclops?
Yeah.
How could you?
I saved all the sheep. He had like 4 sheep in between his legs. It was real
Oh,
weird.
it was one of those Cyclopses. Did you find his Cyclops house?
No. It was in the water. He was just floating around with sheep between his legs.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Got his eyeball. Woo! Legendary weapon.
Hmm.
So they say.
How do I use this fucking thing?
Where the heck did I get 1 berry? A single berry.
Okay,
Come here,
open
you
this up.
little black sheep. Are you the... Oh, okay.
Oh, there's also that bakery not too far from here. I bet they do pretzels.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I do know that
You know
there
that
are quite a few bakeries around here.
You know that one
Uh,
that
you're
Ryan
right.
that Ryan and Allie used to go to all the time?
Oh, yeah. See, I never go that direction. Yes, I know exactly the one you're talking about. Oh, yeah, those pretzels. I feel like pretzels for some reason are kind of like bagels and they're difficult to make for certain places. Like you either specialize in pastries or bread and bagels and stuff. But I have no idea. Come here, rabbit. You don't have a name. I'm going to eat you.
Hold sneak and right click with an empty hand on the book to save it. The book will turn blue.
Oh my God, this bunny is so fast. I didn't drop anything.
Okay.
Oh, hello, slime chickens.
Place a pane left hand slot. Hold sneak right click.
I'm looking for new and exotic
Okay.
foods. You are not that.
Wait, what the
Oh, they're
fuck?
supposed to be trolls. The amphibians.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Unfortunately, I think I probably have to go. I need to make some food. I was gonna wait, but I'm hungry.
Okay. Wait, so now what do I oh, printing press. Bam. Bam. Bam.
You're making a printing press?
We already have a printing press. And then this. And then, hold on, let me put on my glasses. Bam.
Wait, what?
Bam. I've got the night vision press. I just don't know how to. Printing press.
Man, that divine shikaxe,
Mm-hmm.
very awesome.
Nice. Okay, so with the print press plate in hand, right click to the print press center, you'll see the print press go into place. Now you need some black dye or ink. Okay. Go get an ink sac.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Alrighty. All right, I will talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you soon, sweetheart.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Ink on the ink plate. You need blank books. Yeah. Ink. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What? Black dye or black ink? How do I make black ink? Okay, so that might just not work at all. I do have some black dye somewhere. Organic black dye? Oh, God damn it. Black Lotus. Has to be from a Black Lotus, huh? Wait, don't do that. Oh. Hey there, you. God damn it. Where am I supposed to put the black dye? With the ink in hand, right-click the top of the printing press near the back of the block where the ink plate is. Oh. Here we go. Fuck. Need blank books. Blank books. Right-click the top of the printing press near the first. Huh. And then use. Print. Sneak click with an empty hand on the top of the press. That's not it. I don't understand. You're not telling me what I need to know. Right-click the printing press with the print press plate in hand. What? Loading, place books. Right-click print press with print press plate in your hand to print the copy. That's not working. Hold on. Inclined to allow me to put your Jiggle Jam theme song you made in a more complete version of Echo. Yeah, I still need to finish. I still need to finish. Honestly, I'd like to extend it and have it be more than what it currently is, but also mixing and mastering. I've got a pretty light week this week. I think my soft plan was to be working on music stuff already, so fingers crossed I'll have it done by the end of the week. But yeah, absolutely. Any and all music I make, frankly, I'm more than happy to let anybody use however they want. I'm not married to like keeping its rights or its reputation or any of that kind of stuff. I think art is meant to be shared. I'm not big on copyright or being like miserly about that stuff. I'd be more than happy to get you that file. Most likely, once I actually finish it, which should be this week if I keep myself disciplined, I'll just post it in the Discord, in the music channel, and then it'll be downloadable from there. That's probably the only place I would post it publicly online. But also, if you just come and ask me for it once it's done, I can also send you the file pretty easily. Now, print this book. Oh, right. I was watching a YouTube video. I want to see this guy do it in practice to see if I can. Oh, good. It's in German. Okay, puts the plate in. Puts a stack of books down. Takes the ink sacks. Puts those in there. It just starts going. Does it need a redstone signal or something? He's also got, he did it from like the back. Uh-oh. What's up, buddy? Are you sad? Is it not enough books? Does it need more books?
dass da jetzt nur 63 Hexen sind. Beziehungsweise diese eben jetzt verarbeitet werden. Und da seht ihr, wir haben einen kleinen
Do I not have enough ink? Maybe it needs more ink. Try and pull this black dye back out. Yes! Okay, we got one. Okay, funny. So it just didn't like the black dye. So one for me, one for her, and then a third one if we want to ever dupe it again. Take all these books back. Put them over here. Boop. Boom. And we will come out here. How many levels do I need to put it back on? 4. Not bad at all. I bet we've got them here, huh? Yes, finally. Got my night vision back. Go. Guess I'll just here. Oh yeah, multi-jump. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, dang it. I forgot my juice. Be right back. It'll be a bit for me to design some areas where it makes sense. We'll keep in the loop. Yeah, let me know. I'll try my best to keep on schedule. And I was already saying this week, since we wrapped up Jiggle Jam quicker than I expected, that we're going to be doing a bunch of additional music stuff this week, hopefully. So, I don't know. I like making things. I don't really super love mixing and mastering or doing the detail work. I mostly just like the goofy shit. and the initial making. So another one of the reasons I actually like jams is like a lot of people, um, make a game for a game jam and then like keep working on it at the very least to just like get it up to where they envisioned it for the jam, if not trying to make like a fully fledged like expanded version, um, like you're talking about, where you got some 3 months more to work on the game. Whenever I make a game jam game, the deadline is not like, oh, I didn't get as much done as I should, so much as it is, ah, thank God the deadline has come, and now I can be like, well, jam's over. That's all I was able to do. I can walk away from this, and I don't even have to feel guilty about it. I've never put an ounce of work into a game jam game after the jam was over. Oh, well, I guess that's not entirely true. I did make some like deluxe music stuff for Dwingles, but it never made it into the game because my schedule didn't mesh with Pomo's for releasing the deluxe version. I had stuff to do. I was like, I can get it to you tomorrow. And he's like, nope, has to be today. And I was like, all right, fine. And then I came home that night and made it. And the next morning was like, here it is. But he was already done. So I was like, yeah, as it goes. All right, fuck. I spent a lot of time working on that night vision thing. That was a big adventure. I guess I need to start thinking about what the hell we're doing next. Oh. That's good. I mean, I think it's cool if you're excited enough about a game to keep working on it past the deadline, then you definitely should. I think one of the things for me is that I do not do a lot of coding, and I think it's like a neat sort of thing in general, but also makes me want to fucking tear my eyeballs out with a pair of needle nose pliers every time I'm trying to write code, because I don't really do it a lot as a hobby outside of jams. I don't do it for work or anything like that. So, uh, I struggle a lot, and I like learning this stuff. I like getting it done. It does feel good, but at the same time, it's just like so exhausting. My workflow is so bad. Things take so much time. Uh, what did I do for? I'm trying to think what I did for. Oh, so for Cool Game Fun Game 7 or 8, whichever one is the circus one. Just figuring out like collision masks and trying to get everything to play nice with each other took most of my time, and by the end of it I was just like, I don't want to work on this anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Music I do actually like learning and doing more, and there have been a few people who've been really helpful, and like I feel good about like advancing my skill set in that way. uh in particular, of course, Brainoid has been like absolutely huge in kind of mentoring me into Ableton and like just sort of giving me really useful suggestions to help me sort of think differently about the way that I make music and that I can expand it out, or like, what works, what doesn't, what are some easy fixes for common problems and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, but you can make it better. Yeah, and I mean, I guess that's exactly what I'm doing with you for the Jiggle Jam song, right? Is like, yes, technically, I have a version of it that I could give you right now that is like functional, but I know it could be so much better. And there are a couple of things in particular that I would really like to change before I can feel like super proud of the project, yeah, as small and relatively inconsequential as it may have been. And it's just good to do that stuff for my workflow too, because that's something I want to do more is like when we do a jam, once the jam is all said and done, write a goofy little song that like kind of summarizes in a weird, vague way all the things that we saw and did. I made one for Bullet Hell Jam too, but never released it to anyone. That was like my first try, and I just never got it quite to where I wanted it to be. So I certainly didn't want to go into like their Discord and be like, "Hey, I made this thing." But for Jiggle Jam, A, Ryan got to hear it because I had already been working on it, and B, Jiggle Jam in particular seems like it's got a core community of like, a pretty good subset of like jammers, streamers, dev type people, like Cavino and Jerem and Pagorli and all of them. So it's like a community I'm a little more familiar with, and I'm okay to just be like, hey, I'm in this thing. All right, what the fuck are we doing now? What are we doing now? Oh God. What does the book want? Music is an insurmountable mountain. Every time you dive in, you realize more and more it's better to become a master of a few things and get a professional, handle things you're not good at. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Trying at something and then feeling like you're not very good at it is just kind of a question of, well, yeah, you have like taste, I feel like. And I haven't heavily iterated on music, but I've kind of lightly been doing music for a very long time, since I was like a teenager. Very, very slowly learning different things at my own pace. Where's this? Yeah, I made this. Oh. Claim. And it's pretty easy, if I'm being honest, to get like the basics down. Like, you don't really, especially with all the tools that are at disposal these days, you don't have to be like good at music to make something that will resonate with people. Honestly, I'd say the things that I work really hard on tend to end up really overwrought, and I'll be like, I really like this, or it does something really interesting, and then no one gives a single shit. And then the stuff that I like goof on and just fart out in the space of a day and post and never think about again are the ones that people come back and be like, I really like this one. And I'm like, really? You really like that one? It just goes 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. That's all it does. But there's something about it that sticks with people. Sentient people is an actual thing, and they have a goal, following interest. Some of them might seem to be tied to struggle against many people's leader. The arbiter must stop, but who is the arbiter? Okay. Use this in the end. Okay, so I think really what we need to be doing right now is doing the Ender Dragon fight, it seems like. Portal to the Void. Nope, not doing that right now. And then what is this book? Use this. Understand it does. Powers and bounce. I cannot imagine what beings would be able to wield it. I'm still a long ways from that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can make those. I've got that. Yep, that's no problem. Don't know about that one. Salus Mundus. How do you make this? 3 Viz crystals and redstone dust with a Flinten bowl. Okay, with the Flinten bowl. envision something with drawing and can imagine, yeah, but if I take the same idea and try to make music, I end up doing something vastly different from the original feeling. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, I've gone both ways on that, you know, sometimes sometimes the vastly different is better, honestly. Like, so for the video I most recently posted to the YouTube channel, Cyclops Party, my original vision was way different than what ended up happening, but I just started kind of playing with bits and seeing what worked. I don't have enough music knowledge, music theory knowledge to say whether or not that's a common phenomena, but um, it does feel a little bit muddier to me. Like, obviously, programming is like incredibly precise. You have to say and do things exactly how they're meant to be said and done. Um, art, I sort of feel the same way, where there's liberties you can take, but there are some very specific uh, things that if you're not doing them right, it comes out very weird in questions of like, and then like at a certain level you can do those correctly, and then past that level you can do them incorrectly and still make it work. And I guess music's sort of the same way, where it's like there's a certain way to do things correctly, you know, with keys and all of this, and then like there's also ways to do things like quote unquote incorrectly in a way that like makes more sense. But sometimes you just stumble upon something and you're like, well, that shouldn't work, but it sure does. I sure think it's cool anyway. Okay, we need Viz crystals, which we have been deliberately not... What is all this crap? Chunk loader. Do I want this? I mean, I'm sure I do, but... Okay, this stuff's all going in the tech bag. Chunk loader probably needs to go... Where? Where do we want our chunk loader? It seems like they think we want it on our ME network, but I don't know why we would want that. There's not anything happening over here that needs to be happening all the time. But, you know what? Fuck it. There you go. I can always pull it back up later. Oh, no, I should go put it by the mob spawner. I'm an idiot. And I think the skeletons won't spawn, but the powered spawner should still go. Put it right there. Oh, more cyclopses. Ah! Hey, boys. How we doing? Seem fine. They're chill. Most of the time. Alright, so we need to throw away this chicken poop. And then we need Viz crystals, so go down into the earth. This one also forestry? It seems like yes, but not a tree, so probably not giving off butterflies. Okay, we got some blue. We got some yellow. Ooh. Now, just need one more color. Haha. Kind of wish I had a bit more than that, but 6, that should do for now. We only need 4. Come on. Oh. Wait, oh, God damn it. Flint and bowl. What? Bowl. Flint and bowl. Am I supposed to literally just have a flint and a bowl? Okay. So we need a flint here. Flint. We'll just take the whole stack. I'll make some bowls. And then we need some redstone. I think all my redstone's out here right now. Okay, can I do it here? Nice. Okay, what else do I need? A book, a demonic will. I got demonic wills in here. Boop. 2 of those Medusa fuckers. Book from the book shack. And then oh, here we go. Is it this? I think it's these, right? Oh, oh, this is a different thing. Oh God, what is this gonna take? Of course. All right. Oh, but we get 4 for a recipe. That's good. And honestly, that's just obsidian. Flux, that's okay, that's easy. Iron chipset. I'm not sure we've made any of those yet. Hold on, let's go check at the chip laser. don't actually need you making those. I need iron chipsets. How much does this take? 20,000? It's not terrible. But it is going to take quite a while. And then Ender Eyes, I think we still... Oh, we need Aeternalis. Which okay, right. Coal. We need a bunch of coal. Don't need these really anymore. Don't need these anymore. Haha, goodbye forever, torches. I can probably put these and this. Why do I have 2 buckets of water? Alright, I'm gonna go smoke again and kick the oven on because I actually need to eat too. And we can do some coal strip mining for, 20 minutes, something like that. And when all that gets wrapped up, I'm gonna have to go. Beer back. Chair stream. Okay, that's gonna take like 10 minutes to reheat probably. And then go toss those tiny chicken nuggets in. I got a big bag of tiny chicken nuggets. I was a little bit skeptical. They were on sale though. And as it turns out, I quite like tiny chicken nuggets. They are not popcorn chicken. Not to be confused with popcorn chicken. They are tiny chicken nuggets. What's a good level for coal? It doesn't... Wait, no, there's supposed to be... Oh, it's this one. 22-ish. What are we at? 31? What? Oh, hey, look, coal. Oh, I'm too slow. God damn it. Hmm. One of those redstone block beehive areas. No, dude, don't you start screaming. Your bullshit. Cat's new. Got a new cat. He's been here about 3 weeks. And he's great for a lot of reasons, but man, he's my second cat, and it's the first time I've been able to heavily contrast. I guess technically third cat. And it's a very stark contrast, a lot of the things that he does, the way he behaves. I guess right now he's still very young, and he's very like getting used to his environment, and like came from like a weird bad space. He's a rescue. So I guess a few behavioral quirks are to be expected, but the one thing he does that I've never had a cat do, that's the closest I've had to like bad cat energy, is he just fucking screams and screams, especially at night. Like the first 2 weeks that he was here, I was waking up like every 90 minutes to him just being like, meow, meow, meow. It's like, man, what do you need, buddy? I would be happy to give it to you if you could just explain to me what the hell you want. Can't do it, will die. Well, that's too bad because I have been a cat guy probably most of my life, but my parents both had... Well, my mom was not really a cat person. My mom's a bird person, but my dad is definitely a cat person. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life when I was living with my dad that we had fewer than 2 cats, and sometimes 4 or 5. I think they're great. So, my condolences that you can't know that joy. They're just so chill, you know. Is there a pet you can have that you're not allergic to? Are you a dog person? I like dogs okay. Oh, yeah. Split the difference. No, 3 dogs, yeah. I like dogs in small doses. Like, I like dogs the same way I like young kids. Is like, they can be really fun, provided that I don't actually have to be responsible for their day-to-day living, and that I can kind of like walk away from them whenever it gets to be a little too much. By and large, I have not encountered dogs in like day-to-day living. I can't remember the last time I lived with a dog. I guess I would have been like a teenager. But then there were also times like I have friends who would have dogs, and like even the difference between having them as a friend when they didn't have a dog, and then having them as a friend when they did have a dog. I'm just like, ugh, the dog is so much trouble. It's like, gotta walk the dog, gotta tie up the dog, can't go to this thing because I've got the dog. And it's like, oh man. And also, some of our neighbors have dogs, and uh, like, oh, so I went and did this event with my partner, and at her apartment, her neighbors have dogs. A couple of her neighbors have dogs, and I'll get down there at like 7 a.m. and they'll be getting up to like go walk their dogs and stuff, and the dogs will be like barking and shit, and I'm like, I would be embarrassed. Like, never mind like that I would find it a little bit of annoying. I would feel embarrassed. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, my pet is a stereo that turns on full volume at 7 a.m. and like barks at shit. Incredibly lazy and take care of them and don't do. That sounds good. That sounds like a very cat-like dog. I'm sure that there is a certain subset of dogs that like I could learn to love. But yeah, so far mostly in my experience I've found dogs to be just like, I don't know, more trouble than they're worth. But I also get it. Like, uh, our second cat, Nada, she had some dog-like tendency. Like, she'd play fetch. Ruthann taught her to play fetch. And I was like, that's fucking sick, dude. It's sick that dogs can, that basically all dogs will play fetch. And, like, to get a cat to do it, that's really cool. And Cowboy, my new cat, he's got some doggish qualities that I deeply appreciate. Like, he follows me around the house. He sits with me like all the time. He's not like the incredibly aloof sort of stereotypical cat that just doesn't give a single shit about you and kind of does its own thing. But I also sort of, I don't know, am the sort of person who likes when even other human beings don't super duper give a shit about me and kind of do their own thing. They're not like, where were you? It's like, what do you mean, where was I? None of your business, man. Like, I was doing my own thing. Fucking chill. And I don't know how much any of y'all are on social media, but TikTok has got this sort of meme song going around right now that I had never heard before. I didn't grow up with it. I didn't know anything about it. It's that song. It's like, maybe we'll meet in a bar. He'll drive a funky car. And I brought it up yesterday to Ruth Ann, who's also not nearly as terminally online as I am. And I was like, there's this song. It goes like, maybe we'll meet in a bar. And she just lit up and was like, huh, he'll drive a funky car. I was like, whoa, wait, what? You know this? And it's like, of course. It's a Janet Jackson song from back in the day. It's funny to hit on that stuff. It's like, what do you mean you don't know this song? And then it was like in her head for the rest of the day. To the point where when we were driving back from the thing we were doing, she's like, hold on. I need satisfaction. I'm gonna pull up that song. Listen to it right now. And fall so deeply in love, maybe. Maybe. Okay, what do we got? 5 stacks. Don't need lithium. All right, oven's probably heated. Need just some bees. I was thinking about her. I was thinking about bees. I was thinking about us. I was thinking about bees. Then I opened up my eyes. It was only just some bees. All right, 14 minutes left. Sits at your desk, waits for you outside the bathroom, sleeps in the bed. Yeah, that's what Cowboy's been doing. Is like, I wake up in the morning, he's right next to me. I get up, he follows me to the kitchen. You know, I go back to the bedroom, he follows me back to the bedroom. It's very nice. It's very cute. I mean, this fucking... I don't want granite. I don't want diorite. I don't even want iron. Give me the coal! It's right there. Oh, that's not even coal. This is actually probably more than enough coal for our purposes. Is that a whole nother stack? Yeah, we're good then. Boop. Oh, actually, I should probably go bean factory. Drop off my ores. Is that all I got? I guess it is. Get rid of that. Okay, and then we need ender pearls. So we need, oh wait, do I even, oh my gosh, do I even need... Okay, Aeternalis, which is petrification, and 4 of those. 4 blocks of coals. Blocks of coal. Oh, it's like I planned it. Okay, Aeternalis, and then... Oh my gosh, is it really that square? Amazing. All right. So we got those iron chipsets. How do you make flux? Redstone. What is this fucking thing? Put obsidian above one. What the fuck? Okay. So we need our obsidian and we need redstone. We got a bunch of redstone. I think we're gonna need only 8 of this. Obsidian I have some. Now we need to go to bedrock. No. Stop. Ugh. Feather Charm is great, except when it's not. Except when it's incredibly fucking annoying. Okay, and then obsidian. Here. Redstone. Do I just drop it? And then... How? What? Left click the obsidian. Okay. Do I have to pick it up again? Oh. How many of these are we going to need? So we need 2 flux cores, so we get 4. So we only need 4 of these. It's not bad. What a funny mechanic. Okay. Flukes will have. We need 12 obsidian. We need to go get some obsidian somewhere. Sure, there's a lava pool around here somewhere. Ah. Oh, crap. Oh, it's just... Oh. All right, let's take a risk. No. Damn it. How many did we get on? We got 8. We need 12. I should probably try to have some to spare. $17 looks good. Okay. So we got our ender pearls, we got our obsidian, we got our flux. I can go get a pure fluix out of the thing. I know we've got those. Where are you? Just one. And then we needed the iron chip sets, which is in the bean factory. Okay, how many we got? Just one. Fuck. We need 3 more of these. It's gonna take like 15 minutes or more for it to go. Where should I go to my thing? 2 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna call it there, so that I'm not rushing off when my alarm goes off, so as to not to burn my nuggies. Good day, not a bad day. All things considered, I was actually a little bit worried I wasn't gonna make it today for how shitty I felt in the morning, but we got there. We got better. I should be back tomorrow at the typical time, same time as today, 6 p.m. Pacific. And I believe this week we are going to be doing the improvisational stuff. So we'll be making, 3 or so 30 to 60 second songs, just goofing off, trying things, making mistakes, doing dumb shit, expanding our horizons. It should be good. And I think that's a great space also for other people to come in. I like when I get those chat messages that are like, make a song about this. So if you want to come around for that, we will be welcome to have you. And I will see you all in approximately 21 hours.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do.